about business, okay? Because like the ideas you bringing up don't make any sense. I already told you, like for example, government should be responsible for public hospitals, right? Yes. In any country, and the way they do it is they subsidize.
Yeah, no,
to a huge extent.
But again, that's what I'm saying. It's still subsidized. It's not like the government was saying pay everything. The point I'm saying, it's still heavily subsidized. But you're still gonna have to pay for something.
Yeah, but if I don't have a job, though, what are you talking about?
Now, when you come in, you're gonna go. I've got a job.
No, that's not it. That's not it. So, I mean, in any country,
yeah,
you need the medical institutions.
Of course.
In any country, you need education institution. Mm-hmm. In any country, you need a business in terms of business accolades, like opening a company or stuff like that, private companies, government companies, to be able to function, for the economy to function, so people can go to work, get educated, and be able to afford whatever it is to survive on, at least the basics anyway. Ghana, Nigeria, they failed on that woefully. Okay, the educational institution is arguable that we have schools, but most of these kids can't even speak English when they get out. Okay, or maybe they can speak English but they can't spell it. That's the first thing. Second thing is the business where people are supposed to be able to generate money. It's not a business; it's a hustle. Okay, where it's now corruption, bribery, anything. Okay, which makes it a lot more harder for the medical institution to survive in these economies. So here I am. I got cancer. Okay, I hustle every day, meaning I don't have a job. I hustle every day. Now, I'm not saying the government should pay for cancer treatment because it's a lot of money. If 100,000 people get cancer in Ghana, the government probably will crumble because that, especially the different kind of cancer you talk about. You got pancreas cancer. You've got what's the main one? The main one, prostate cancer. You've got all this kind of stuff, and these things are like serious. I mean, there's no cure for it. It's only treatment if they catch it early and stuff like that. And obviously, you have to use the radiation, which costs a lot of money. Electricity is also a big deal. But you guys have electricity in Ghana.
Yeah, but even that's even going further. Like incubators. No, even you're talking about incubators.
Yeah,
this is expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
What's it called?
Okay, I don't even know why we're talking about cancer and all that kind of stuff. Delivery. Pregnancies,
and that's why the issue
that's the
is
most biggest thing ever.
And those are the people they're holding hostage.
We are humping like nothing else in Africa.
Ghana, before independence or just after independence, we're less than 10 mil. Now we are almost 30 mil, and that's less than 70 years.
How many years?
Less than 70 years. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, when we have Instagram, when we have Facebook,
Instagram came how long? How long ago?
About 10 years ago. No,
Instagram is less than 10 years ago.
Yeah, but it'll be close to 10 years.
No, I'll be surprised then.
It'll be close to 10 years. What?
2010. I finished uni 2010. Instagram was not around in 2010.
But Facebook was.
Yeah, Facebook was. But
maybe 6 or 7 years ago.
But even at that time, Ghana was like 25.
Yeah, but that's never the point. The point is we were already dressing naked back then. Okay, that's the point. So if we were dressed naked, I'm telling you,
even if we were humping, let's say it was in 10 million people, right?
Yeah.
Right. For less than 70 years.
In a place where men can sleep with 10 girls.
That's not the point. How many of them have died within that year?
No, but it's the faster. I think we multiplied more than we died.
No.
I think we multiplied more than we died. What are you talking about?
There's more death. Are you crazy?
I think we are Okay, then explain this then. How do you go from 10 million to 30 million people in 70 years if we are not multiplying in less than 70 years? If we are not multiplying more than we died, how do you do that? Because people have died.
Because
people have died.
No, because God is great.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. That's why the medical institution bills are very sky high. Of course. So God can handle that to you.
Well, God is handling it.
God is handling it by telling you the I don't know, they even have security guards or whatever. Who's holding these people hostage? So God is the one telling them, hold them hostage. They can't pay. Don't let them go.
God hasn't come through yet. But that's not the point.
I had a friend
God's time is the best.
Yeah.
And God's time hasn't arrived yet.
Well, a lot of us are committing adultery anyway, so what do you mean God's time is the best? God is already against us. Most of us are not married. We're just humping. So we're committing adultery.
We're not having kids yet. Look, bottom line is here.
Boy, they're holding people hostage in Africa. Oh my God. In hospitals.
No, but
hospitals become jail.
Yeah, no, but you see, boy, I understand what you're saying here about, people not having money and those kind of stuff. But this is the thing I
But that's the reality though.
No, but people are also irresponsible. A lot of people are irresponsible.
How? Explain. I don't understand what you mean by that. Like people shouldn't hump anymore?
No, it takes 9 months to have a baby.
Okay.
Right. We all belong to a family.
Yeah. Where you go with
if you're a man or woman enough to get pregnant. Yeah. So if you're a man enough to impregnate a woman, and if you're a woman enough to carry the kid, you got 9 months.
Yeah.
Get your money game right. Simple as that.
Okay, first of all, yeah, when you have troubles in your life, Nana, I'm sure you know you've had some before in your life. Yeah, you must have. You're human. You've lived this long.
Yeah.
Okay, you look for a way to release. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
most things that are free sometimes give you problem. Things like having sex. Sex is everything,
But
but the consequences.
yeah,
too.
but there's
you know,
condoms,
how you like. Yeah,
there's
but
condoms,
it breaks.
There's morning after pill.
You have to have
There's
money to be able to
72
buy it.
So let me get this straight.
You have to have money to be able to buy that.
You think you got enough resources to afford 18 years of life?
No, but that's not the point. Look, okay, now I hate to break this down for you, but yes, the thing, okay, places where we come from, where we originated from, okay, like Ghana, Nigeria, okay, people out there want to live life. Nobody like what's not good. Everybody like what's good. Okay, every single person like what's good. So here's the thing, right? And also most of these births are coming from young people, which is from let's say. I'm gonna push it low, but it's probably true. But the from people, 16 to about maybe 27 or something.
As a matter of fact, but then the people that we're talking, as you say, okay, 16 to 27 sounds.
So I'm 16 to 27 or something. Most of these births are coming from there. Yeah. Meaning this at 27, if you're still exploring life, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But meaning they're exploring life, they're still getting to know themselves. Especially with females, they're still getting to know their body. So and most females are men, most young boys, young men. Because boys is a young person, isn't it? So you can't really say young boys.
No, but you can be a grown boy.
Yeah, that's just you. That's you a man, but you have a boy body. You have a man's body, but you have a boy brain. Yeah, I'm not talking about it. Because that's those ones I don't want to have 10 kids with 10 different women. I.e. Two-Face.
Tuba is an old man, but God.
Yeah, but he's the old man with a... No, actually, he's a grown man with a grown man's body and a grown man's brain because he's responsible. At least he's a musician, he has money. So people like him, they're not going to hold any one of his woman hostage in a hospital. he might even get a treatment for free. Like, where you from? Who brought you here? Two-Face. You should have said, Tubaba. Can't go nowhere. Like, he's good. But I want to pay, bro. Just tell people I treated one of their girlfriend. I will get more business. So he's probably different. But here's my point. Around that age, they're trying to get to know themselves and they're trying to do all that kind of stuff. So they're still trying to figure out their body, especially for females. I mean, you're talking about periods, you're talking about this, you're talking about that. Plus, the idea of sex and, getting attention from boys is still coming to them and they enjoy it. So during that period of time, obviously something is bound to happen. If you're having sex, like playing with fire, you get burnt, right? So if you have sex and you get pregnant, you have two options. Okay? Abort or keep. And let's not, I'm going to try not to trivialize this. And I'm going to make a joke about it, but I'm going to hold myself back. Abortion is killing more young girls in Africa today as we speak than we all care to admit. And that's a really bad thing. It's really, really bad because these girls happen to drink sometimes even soap, thinking
all sorts of concoction,
and then it happen to choke something down there to think. So
like the coat hanger thing.
Like it's really bad. So when you talk about money after pill, when you talk about this stuff, it's because there's no money for it. Like this thing don't happen to rich man's kid because they will go to the proper hospital because they have the money. They'll get a guy to. They might have done it more than once or twice. So I'm being for real with you.
No, if you had said this 5 years ago, I would have probably walked that same path with you. Look, currently, you could get condoms for free if you want to.
Right? Yeah, but you also know it's frowned upon.
No. Yeah, it's.
You also know it's frowned upon. No, like you want to go there and ask for condom.
No,
that's why. Have you ever seen any girl go ask for condom? Have you ever? Be honest. In Africa, in Ghana that you live in, have you ever seen any head of a girl go?
They do these events where they give them for free, so you don't even have to ask.
It's always a joke. Those girls they pack it up, but it's always, even among their friends when you pack up, when you take more than one, they go, hey. How many days are you doing it?
And even that. Point I'm trying to make is there's a video circulating, in Ghana now of secondary school students, And they're not even talking about condom. They're talking about, and there are girls there. They're talking about, yeah, you gotta let the man hit. What are you gonna do? And they're talking about that. There's apparently a drug called
Yeah, but you're making my sense.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
you're making my point.
No, they know how to take care of themselves now.
No, but you're making my point.
So what's your problem?
They're exploring themselves for that period of time. So they might think they know how to take care of themselves, but they're lying to themselves.
They know the right use of condom. They know the right use of a morning after pill. They know the right use of abortion pills.
Plus,
so what's your problem?
One thing I also didn't mention at that stage of any woman's life is emotions. Emotions bring love. And they listen to, we young boys as well. Hold on. Young boys as well. We don't know who we are, but we know we want to smash. Okay? So one thing we do at that point is learn how to make a girl open up.
But we're not talking about, look, okay, you're pregnant. Let's say you're 16. I'm going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're 16, you're pregnant.
Yeah.
1 month into it, you miss your period. You panic. Another month comes, 2 months. You got 6 months at least.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is where responsibility comes in. That's the point I was trying to
But
make.
You're 16, how can you be responsible? You're already irresponsible. You already got pregnant.
No, your father you got pregnant doesn't mean that going forward you cannot be responsible, because you know that I'm gonna have the child. Because if it's 2 months and you're not gonna have an abortion, you're not gonna have the child. And it costs money to go have the child.
No, at the age of 16, in Ghana, when you're pregnant, I don't think you're thinking straight. Okay, because first of all, being pregnant at the age of 16, if you come from a family that's poor but respectable enough, you're dead. In Ghana, be honest.
Yeah, but
you're dead. So you think it's over. No. After 2 months, you're dead from your family. You're dead from your neighborhood. You're dead. You can't go to church anymore.
Does not change the fact that you know that if I'm gonna keep this kid, I'm gonna have to pay for it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So you're not gonna turn up at the hospital.
My point is,
with
I'm
zero
not
cash.
thinking.
So you're telling me it takes you 6 months and you're not thinking about how I'm going to pay for this child?
There's so many things you're thinking about. That'll be the last thing on your mind.
Nah, that's a lie. I don't believe that. That is a big fat lie.
So, and the age is 16.
Yes, because I'll tell you what happens here. And I'm from a typical Ghanaian environment. If you have any form of supervision, as in adult supervision, here's what happens. No, it's not about whether you listen or not. Who got you pregnant? And then we're going to find who got you pregnant. And then, if we can find a person for whatever reason, then if the two things happen, it's either the family chooses to be responsible and go, we will look after you through the whole situation. Yeah,
that's true.
Or you get abandoned.
That's also true. Yeah.
So you get two options.
Yeah.
If you get abandoned, you already know you're on your own.
Which is very difficult.
I'm not saying it's not difficult. You're not getting the point I'm trying to
I understand what you're saying.
I'm not saying it's difficult. It's not difficult. But all I'm trying to tell you is